My people wonder they say shall never end. The kind of news wey we dey hear right now, it is indeed a strange one. This matter don enter spiritual level oh. It's no longer a child's play oh. You know that before now we have been hearing that Paned have told Regina allegedly that, you see, no woman dumps me, I dump women. That is what they say Paned told Regina. They said the last time Regina visited Paned brought out a small clay pot, telling Regina to swear. At some point, he brought out some spiritual liquid, telling her to go and bath with it. And Regina says she's never going to make that mistake again. You know? And according to what we hear, allegedly, they say Paned told Regina that day that it's better you do the needful now, because if you don't do it, a time will come when your mother will carry you and come here and be begging. And that time that he might not have mercy for you to listen to your mother. Because then it will be too late for you. That is what they say Paned told Regina, allegedly. And Paned also made it clear to Regina that, look, in as much as I am old man, a woman cannot dump me. Instead, I am the one that dump women. You see this your own. When you are tired, you return back. At least go and ask other wives. Many of them have run on different occasions. At least you witnessed that of Lila. Yes, so remember when Lila left Paned and came on social media to say all sorts of things. How Paned is not taking care of her. How this, that. At the end of the day, Paned is Lila is Paned's sweetheart right now. Women, my gender, eh? Anyways, let me just take you straight to the gist of today. According to what we are hearing, they said Regina have started seeing things, as in the thing don't enter another level. To tell you that, wahala no be small one, no. According to what we are hearing, they said Regina was in her dream when she saw some group of persons telling her to go back to her husband's house, or better still, let her swear. And she was asking them in that dream, swear what? What is she swearing about? They told her, okay, go back to your husband. Go and do the spiritual thing your husband said you should do and go back to your husband. Allegedly, they said Regina told them that she is not in for all those nonsense again. That she must have done it then she doesn't know what she was doing. Not now. So, they said it was dream. So when she woke up and noticed that it was dream, she quickly prayed, because in as much as she married Paned and turned to Muslim overnight, she have not forgotten that prayer is the key to things like that. They said she prayed. After praying, she was contemplating on calling her mother to tell her mother what she saw in her dream. You know that her mother is very close to her. But only recently, it's beginning to look like she's no longer listening to her mother, because from the information we gathered, they said the mother had been advising her to go back to her husband's house. But she said, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Not when there is this rumor everywhere that Paned, they knack her younger sister. And not only that Paned is planning on marrying 2 other wives, plus Chikike, who is also in the picture. So they said she told the mother that she's not going back there. And that is why this whole issue have been the way it is. And we all have seen how she removed herself from everything that has to do with Paned. Removed his pictures, moved out of his house, anything that will bring her close to Paned, she tries to disconnect it. But as long as the children are there will always be a connection. But let's not go there. So now, they say when she woke up and noticed that it was a dream, she prayed. She wanted to call the mother. She remembered that the mother would tell her to go back to Paned. So she didn't do anything again. The next thing she did was she wanted to prepare to go out, because she have made up her mind that it is time for her to hustle and make her own money. So she is collecting job from producers these days, back to back. She's even producing her own too. So that is how they say she have gone into bedroom to go and bath. And before you know it, she started seeing a door opening and closing on its own. The next thing, she started hearing voice. She started hearing voices. Go back to your husband. Go back to Paned. Go back to... Hey! When I was listening to this, I was just laughing. I said, "Now, wow." So it has gotten to this extent. But did you guys expect it? I want to know. Did you guys expect that it would get to this level? Let me tell you, when that oath was involved, I know that it would get to a point that if Regina's mother did not find a stronger place, spiritual place to to find solution to her daughter, and the daughter says she's not doing again, while I go there, I know. So my people, oh, that is how they say Regina started hearing voices telling her to go back to her husband. Go back to your husband. Go back to. And she said she's not going. She was responding to to that voice. And at that point, anybody that is passing will say, this girl don't de colo. So know that kind of thing. Remember, they said Paned have made it clear that she, as Regina, cheated on him, and she go colo if she did not come back to come and do the cleansing ritual. So we don't know if this is manipulation or it's just a major, but don't forget that they are all alleged information. So my people, that is how they said when this thing continued like that, but Regina was confused. At that point, she decided to call his father because the father never supported the marriage, and ever since she said she's no longer doing, the father is the only one that understands her, and the brother. Other ones are advising her, go back, go back, go back. So at that point, she called the father and told the father everything. The father was like, so it has gotten to this extent. Remember, the father is from the same side with the Paned. They know who Paned is. They know his family. They know everything. They know what they are capable of. And the father told Regina that, look, wipe your tears. Nothing will happen. As long as he is still alive. Even though he doesn't have the money to fight Paned, that he is going to try as a man. That is how they said Regina's father decided to take some of his kinsmen to go and meet Paned's family. He did not go to meet Paned, though. He went to meet his family, letting his family know that their son is tormenting her daughter spiritually. And that is something that she's never going to take. That he is giving them 7 days to undo whatever it is that they have done to her daughter and find a way to set her free. If not, that she is going to involve Nwanya Asaba. I don't know if you guys have heard about Ara Nwanya Asaba before. They say this Nwanya Asaba is a very strong deity. But that, it be like say her deity no be good one. Because they said people from that side, they run away from that Nwanya Asaba because the Nwanya Asaba know they no servant, they no offender. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. And anybody will consult you, will consult Nwanya Asaba. Once Nwanya Asaba, they do clearing and forwarding. If Nwanya Asaba come to your family, go clear the whole family. So they said the people of Asaba used to, especially that place, that deity is, that they try to avoid her at all costs. There was a time many years back when they said if you want to get rich, go and drink Nwanya Asaba. You will get rich without wasting time. They say it was the same Nwanya Asaba. It's a very strong deity, but they said it's not a good one. But it usually fights injustice like this. So, and they are afraid of that Nwanya Asaba. So at that point, they said, Paned people now told Regina's father that it hasn't gotten to that. That Paned came to them. They went to that deity. You know that oath that Regina took is not just ordinary oath. They said there was a deity in charge. There's a particular deity that they used to take that oath on that day of that marriage. So they said Paned have gone back to that deity to go and report Regina, telling them that Regina have left him, Regina cheated on him, this, that. And they said it was that deity that is disturbing, that have gone to visit visit Regina, that is making her hallucinating, seeing things and all of that. And they said the father said, they all know who Paned is, that he is not going to tolerate it. It is high time they fight this whole thing once and for all. If Regina will go back, it is her decision. If she will not go back, it is her decision. And if she says she's not going back, nobody will force her. They said the man, as in Regina's father, threatened them with that Nwanya Asaba, telling them that he is serious. So even if it means crying over this matter, just to make sure that her daughter is safe, that he is going that extra mile. Hey, my people, they say at that point, the Panet's family now told him that it hasn't gotten to that extent, that they are going to do something about it. They are going to get back to their son. And at the end of the day, that everything will be settled amicably, that no one will get hurt. And they will go and see the deity so that whatever attack they are launching on Regina, they are going to stop it, my people. That is what we are hearing. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, but it's very, very interesting. I say now, wow. I will follow it up. Oh. Don't worry. I am here to update you at every step. Hey! Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. It is getting interesting by the day. Bye. I love you.